toast to the groom,
to the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride, to the ride.
From your sister,
Angelica,
who is always by your side,
by your side, by your
to
side.
the union,
To the union, to the
and I hope that
revolution.
you
Provide.
May you always be satisfied. Rewind.
Helpless.
Skylar.
Drowning.
Rewind. Remember that night you just might.
Rewind.
Remember that night you just might.
Rewind.
Remember that night. I remember that night, you just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys who've been over themselves, so when I praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream they can't quite place. But Alexander, never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same, intelligent eyes in a hunger-paying frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name, set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game.
You strike me as a woman who's never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean, you forget yourself.
You're like me, I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton.
Where's your family from?
Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait.
So this is what it feels like to ride through. If someone to love, what the hell's the catch? The feeling of freedom, seeing the light spread faking with the key and the kite. You see, right? The conversation lasts for 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream, it's a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, when I would give him a chance. I asked him about his family. Did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting, he looked askance. He's penniless, his spine with the seam of his pants. Handsome boy doesn't know it. Peach fuzz and he can't even grow it. I want to take her far away from this place, and I turn to my sister's face, and she is
helpless.
And I know she is
helpless.
And her eyes are just
helpless.
And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
Number one, I'm a girl in the world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no sons, I'm the one who will social climb for one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. Oh, that doesn't mean I'm one of many less.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you. Schuyler.
My sister. Number 2, please have to make some Schuyler's sister that'll be just status. I'd have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him into my lives, and alas his pride. Nice going, Angelica, he was right. You'll never be satisfied.
Thank you for all your service. If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it. Number 3,
I
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom,
to the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride, to the bride.
From your sister,
Angelica,
who is always by your side,
by your side, by your
to
side.
To the union,
to the revolution. You provide.
May you always be satisfied.
And
I know
satisfied.
She'll be happy as his bride. And I know
satisfied.
He will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.